Well, we're out on the airfield lake again. We're in that bay I was talking about that's behind the swim. I've been fishing the last couple of weekends and just got to give it a go. Never really given it a go before. Tricky one to fish. My rods are sky high above the reeds. Lucky I've got some good old long bank sticks and things. But the signs of fishing here when I got here. Definitely was fishing there last week in the night, so any luck, just never know. You see what I mean about the rods being high when I get them above the reeds and things. There's a big log in the swim, so I'm just going to have to go carefully when I sort of run out to get it. A little gap through the reeds there where I made a hole, and my bivvies all set up there. I'm just going to give it a go. Hopefully I can convince myself to do 2 nights, even if I don't get much tonight, or even if I get anything sort of untoward. But it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Yeah, just tucked away. There's another woodpecker up in that tree a minute ago. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes and how it pans out, and take it from there, really. Right. Fingers crossed, eh? Nothing last night at all. Unbelievable, really. Sort of overcast and cloudy now, which is quite good. Got a little bay here and out here. Wind hacking down from the west, pushing nicely along, which I know draws fish down this end of the lake. Part of me wants to sort of move, swim and go somewhere else. Another part of me knows I've actually got to spend at least another night in here to actually give it a good test, just to sort of see. I know fish get in here. I've heard them in here for a long time over the years of fishing. Just never got round to fishing a night in here. So I think I'm just going to have to try something slightly different, but hang it out in here again for another night and see how we go. The conditions are sort of improving. There was sort of clear blue sky and sunshine a little while ago, which wouldn't have been very good at all, so it's much better like this. Only experiment and only play, you know. That's how I sort of came across the last swim I spent a lot of time in. Same sort of thing, just perseverance, getting the right spots, getting the right area. Probably only cast a rod in here 4 times in the 7 years I've been a member, so I can't just give it up and just for sort of one night's blank, really. Just gotta really give it a go. Right, I'm going to have a little wander through the undergrowth and a little bit of peering and looking and see what I can see, but the water's pretty brown, soupy and murky, so it's going to be hard to spot things, but you do never know. Just got to give it a go, really. Only but try, can't we? Well, good morning. We have a very misty, foggy morning. We've had a fair bit of mist and fog all night. a little bit of breeze in the air, so it's going to clear at some point. Sort of struggling to the far bank and the island at the moment. Forever hopeful something might rattle off, but just don't think it's going to happen. So I think it's give it a few hours. Fingers crossed, you just never know. I have a funny feeling I'll be throwing the towel in on this swim and rethinking things a little bit more. It's interesting. Glad I fished it. I've learnt something about it. Learnt a few features in here, and it's definitely worth coming back. Give it another go, but more at the right time, I think. Don't know. I don't know quite what was the wrong time about it. But the conditions were very similar to last weekend. And the fish were clearly here. And they were here the day before I got here as well, someone's told me. And there was a couple in here when I got here. Now whether my setting up just completely spooked them out and they never returned. I don't know really. But there we go. All from the bivvy. Oh. Ah dear. Well, there we go. I shall put a bit of thought what I'm up to, and yeah, get back to you later on really. Well, it's just before 8 o'clock this morning now. And this is more or less cleared. The sun's sort of starting to come up over the trees in the forest over there. It's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, really? Looking pretty bleak. Sorry I'm wobbling. I'm going to stand on a log, would you believe, to get a bit of height for you. So you sort of see, there's just no signs of anything. It's all very, very dead out there, which is surprising. We're going to give it until about 11, I think, and if I haven't seen anything or felt any signs by about 11, I shall head off. Not quite sure whether I'm heading home or heading somewhere else. We'll just have to have a look around at a few swims and things before I go. Yeah, I've got one in mind. I saw fish in front of it yesterday, but not really sure. Look at what my plans are for in the week and what other things I can do. It might be worth getting some brownie points, coming home a day early. See how we go. Anyway, I shall let you know before we go where we end up. I think it's going to turn into a warm one today as well, which I think is going to influence my decision. We'll see. Looking lovely though, isn't it?